This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
I talk about the dum-dums in the Republican Party a lot. Too much. Too much. But it's only because there's so many of them. And it's dangerous to have people who are... Look, I don't just mean not the smartest, not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about Ronald Reagan levels of dumb or George W. Bush levels of dumb. I'm talking about having a childlike understanding of the world. And one of the worst among them, and I've talked about her dozens of times, is Marjorie Taylor Greene. You may have seen this on Twitter, if you're on Twitter. It is her talking about a Petri dish, which is used in labs to grow fungus and other growths to do experiments on. A Petri dish. And she calls it a peach tree dish. The same woman who talked about the Gestapo as the gazpacho. And this is, look, it's funny, but there are other elements of what I'm getting ready to play that I think you need to pay attention to, because it is dangerous to have an elected representative have a far less than functional understanding of our world. It is not just a cognitive inability here that we're talking about. We're talking about someone who is desperate, clinging at straws, trying to find alternative explanations for the world and what takes place in our world. And she has a vote in Congress, granted one of 435, but she's got a vote. Watch this moment and let's talk about it on the other side.
You have to accept the fact that the government totally wants to provide surveillance on every part of your life. They want to know when you're eating. They want to know if you're eating a cheeseburger, which is very bad because Bill Gates wants you to eat his fake meat that grows in a Peachtree dish. So you'll probably get a little zap inside your body and that's saying, no, don't eat a real cheeseburger. You need to eat the fake burger, the fake meat from Bill Gates. They probably also want to know when you go to the bathroom and if your bowel movements are on time or consistent. I mean, what else do these people want to know?
It's a lot of probablys and I think, and never really ever pointing to anything concrete or substantial to test the veracity of her ideas, which is defamatory, to say the very least, but it is dangerous for someone who does have a following. Look, when I have things negative to say about Marjorie Taylor Greene on Twitter, there is invariably an idiot who is in great support of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Someone who is talking about Bill Gates and being zapped inside your body for eating a cheeseburger. You'll probably get a zap. And that's not to mention the feckless stupidity of this woman. Peachtree dish. Look, you don't have to be a holder of an advanced degree to know that it's not Peachtree dish or gazpacho, the secret police of Germany, the gazpacho, the cold tomato soup. You don't have to be some kind of an elevated thinker to not think that there's Jews who have space lasers to cause forest fires. You don't have to be a scientist or a genius to not believe that Sandy Hook and Parkland and these other shooting events were false flags. Fake events meant to take your guns. Because how many guns were taken during Bill Clinton's administration? Barack Obama's administration? They're still yammering about taking the guns. It's not happening because they are liars and fearmongers. She's not just stupid. She is stupid, to be sure. But it's not just stupid. It's also dangerous and sinister. Anyway, what do you think we should put in the Peachtree dish to grow and see what happens? You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I would love to hear from a supporter of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Maybe I need a separate phone line just for the haters. Follow me on social media. I am @Dollemore, just about everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I would love to see you there. And if I bring you value enough that you think I'm doing something for you, I'm doing something worthy, please consider supporting my work. You can click the join button below this video. Become a channel member for as little as $1.99 a month. Pennies a day. Or you can click on over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Both those are great ways to support what I do here, help produce what I do here, furthering the mission of bringing light to topics that might not otherwise, and in a way that is not controlled by corporate interest. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.